Hello there. So, it's Fiona. I promised myself I'd make a video today, and obviously the sun is shining, so I haven't. Now, I'm just painting some cards. I've already done a couple, so, jellyfish. Like jellyfish. I like painting jellyfish, should I say. Anyway, I'm doing a whale's tail. And obviously I'm doing a whale's tail at night under the moonlight. Now the problem I have is the whale is black and the sky is black and the water, you'll never guess what colour that is, it's black as well. So yeah, but I'm willing to try anything. So okay, so on my brush, which is a mess, I have got some blue and white paint. There is a tiny bit of green in there, and I'm hoping that will kind of jud through. Now the basic shape obviously is the whale's tail. I'm going to do ripples, so that's why I was jiggling the brush, and now I'm going to do the flat bit. And as you can see, I've gone over on one side, the water's going to be level except for the waves, so we'll just bring up the other side. Alright, now with the movement of the tail, it's going to be lighter, and you'll be able to see the tail through there, so this bit will be black. Okay, now the whale's tail, I've done pencil lines, and I know that they don't look like anything. I think I did them more for you than I did for me. My weakness in painting is drawing, in which I think helps you guys, because you know, the whole idea is for you to have a go. So let's not claim here that I'm a very good painter. So you know, that was very simple. With my dirty brush, so that I've got a few highlights in there, I'm going to maybe do a little bit more blue. I've just done the sweeping organic shape of a whale's tail. Now the reason, yeah, there we go, and I've got a little bit of highlight in there because I've used the dirty brush. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. What I'm going to do is a moon and then the night sky, and I'm going to do some sort of, well, I suppose it's radiation, I don't know, what is it? You tell me. I'm going to do a full moon because of the problem with me doing half moons is I'm never 100% sure which way round they should be, and so I don't ever do them, because is it that way or is it that way? I don't know. Yeah, so there we go, we've got the night sky. What I'm going to do, my excessively dirty brush, I always paint with a dirty brush, honestly. If I had an art teacher from school, they would be horrified. And I'm going to do the sky. Now the sky is black, the whale is black, and yeah, but I do want to give the impression of black, so it's coming out grey, which is fine. So yeah, lots of water, and the paint will do the work. It's always a good thing to remember. So if you haven't painted since you were a child, I honestly recommend you do it, because you'll be surprised. One of the shocks is that as a child you paint like a child, as an adult you paint like an adult. It's really weird, you know, and nobody tells you that. They just sort of like leave you to it. So what I've got is iridescent blue paint on there, and I'm just going to do, like you would as a child, sort of radiation from the moon, and that's just going to sweep down. The other thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to put some more splashes from the water. So now with that radiation you can do the light reflecting and lots of funky colours. So yeah, alright, a little bit of water on my brush, maybe even a fresh brush actually, and then with the white there is a little bit of cyan blue in there, so I'm just going to make the ripples, and they'll come out as circles from the break in the water. Okay, and I want to paint over the black of the tail, so that it gives the impression that it's breaking through the water. Okay, now I'm going to highlight it with some colour. I always highlight with colour. It's because I can, really. And I'm going to put the paint straight on the brush, and then I'm going to take it off and put it on the palette. This is another bad habit, I think. And what I'm going to do is do the radiation out from there. I'm going to give it some dramatic whirly bits. And then I'm going to go over and do the moon again in white. This is just because I can, really. And if I do this just right, I can leave it on the fold. Alright, now this is, yes, this is quite a classic kind of scene of the whale breaking out, and I'm sure it's been represented 100 times and 100 times better. Anyway, thank you for taking the time to watch. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.